The Lost Cosmonauts. 12th of April 1961, Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin became the very first man in space. An astronomical feat for Russia during the space race. But what if this wasn't the case? What if Gagarin wasn't the first? This theory is formally known as the Lost Cosmonauts, a conspiracy that claims that the Soviet Union secretly launched missions before and after the historic flight of Yuri Gagarin, but covered up these missions due to failure and death of the cosmonauts involved. The ways the cosmonauts were thought to have perished range from failed launches or to have been lost in space. This theory gained immense traction during the Cold War. The secrecy and propaganda within the Soviet Union fueled many speculations regarding undisclosed space missions. The Giudica Cordiglia brothers are two Italian former amateur radio operators who made audio recordings which allegedly support the conspiracy theory. They claim to have intercepted and recorded distress signals and communication from dying or lost Soviet cosmonauts in space during the late 1950s and early 1960s. These recordings allegedly captured sounds of labored breathing, heartbeats, and SOS messages. November 28, 1960, a year before Gagarin's mission, a faint SOS signal had been heard by the brothers. However, it kept getting more and more faint, indicating that instead of orbiting Earth, the signal was getting further and further away. This could be indicating that someone had been sent on a secret space mission and somehow ended up leaving Earth's orbit, getting further and further until eventually lost in space. February 2nd, 1961, 2 months before Gagarin's mission. The brothers had recorded a disturbing audio clip of what they believed to be the last dying breaths of a cosmonaut, alongside a dying man's heartbeat, the same month. Here are those two audio clips. The final audio clip found by the brothers occurred after Gagarin's successful mission. On November 1963, the audio of a female cosmonaut's final moments before a failed re-entry, similar to that of Vladimir Komarov. This is the most disturbing audio clip on the list. Experts have scrutinized the Giudica Cordiglia brothers' recordings, finding inconsistencies and technical inaccuracies that cast doubt on their authenticity. Language errors and improbabilities in the scenarios depicted in the recordings suggest they may have been fabricated. When the Soviet Union collapsed on 26 December 1991, all previously secret Soviet archives had been released and opened, giving historians access to most previously secret information. However, there was no recording of any solid evidence, such as official documents, confirmed identities, or corroborated testimonies has been presented to substantiate the claims of secret manned missions ending in fatalities. I don't know if we'll ever know the truth to what really happened, whether there were secret Soviet space missions that were covered, or if it is truly just a conspiracy. This will most likely stay a mystery.